SHC fans react. I'm Shaun Middleton. Today, after the 1-1 draw last week, the attention turns to the DW Stadium. It's Wigan Athletic versus Sunderland. Myself, Shaun Middleton. We also have Michael Bowers and a few other guys. A lot of some fans are not but it's really big Wigan twice this season. Let's hope we can just get a win somewhere and get back on track. Just make sure this is because this. Keisha, can you check if the audio is coming through on the channel? Because I'm not even sure. Just do a test because I'm not quite sure if it's the mics are working. Is it working? Mic not working well. Mic's not working well. So just great start. Well, it's not working. It's not coming through on the three. I don't know why it's doing that. What a fucking nightmare. Testing now, see if it's okay. I'll have to check on the thingy. Honestly.
Yeah,
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't. It didn't register the thing at first. I don't know why. I'm going to clue why. Anyway, yep, we're all live. So I apologise if there's any swearing or foul language. That can happen, especially when people have had about 10-15 pints. So apologies for that. Remember to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost a penny. So please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button as well. Sunderland versus Wigan Athletic from the DW Stadium. And hopefully today we can try and get a win because we can't buy a win at the moment. So is the audio is it all okay? Because Keisha's got no date, yeah? Morgan's phone hasn't turned on. That's fine. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that first, but right. Anyway, I'll just go to the live chat and shout at the people who's in there. Kyle McNee, let's go. Lauren Kenny says hi everyone. SHC fan, I can hear you. Hello, Sean. Bring 3 points home. Well, that's also hi guys. Said Joanne punching with 4 black love hearts. Colin Major says hi lads. If you could just obviously give us a share as well on the social media platforms. 2 seconds. I was thinking. I should have done this first. I don't know why it wasn't working, but anyway, Wigan versus Sunderland. Michael Bowers. No, I'll get Ben in. Ben, I'll get Ben in first. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Make sure you hold the comment of the thingy, mate.
Yeah.
Put this about this way. Right. Ben, I know you've been on a few times before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's disappointing to be a Sunderland fan at the moment.
Yeah, yes.
Where's it all gone wrong?
Up in the board at the back, the board upstairs. What's Metford doing in Stuart Donald and Ron Torrey is doing? If he Colin Rivers Dreyfus should be in charge of that club, and we're not doing. They're not that. You know what I mean? I've come down here today. I went down to Bolton. That was horrible.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere this season. I haven't been to like Wimbledon because it's too far for us. Yeah. But everything else it was okay. It was funny. Yeah. It was just comical. Now Alex Neil's come in, and a lot of fans don't understand his philosophy. He's only been here. How many games? Three games here.
Yeah, 3 games. Yeah.
Give him a chance. Look, we done Norwich and
I got them for
outside the myself in the playoffs against Preston. Yeah. In Norwich and Hamilton. He's a good player. He's a good player coach. But now we need to. When one player we should take out the team is Doyle at the moment.
Yeah.
He's not doing well for us. He's burnt out. But Cirkin, oh no.
Yeah.
But today, I want to say a big improvement, a massive improvement, because I don't like to see us. I come a lot down here a lot, and I just don't know what's going on.
Ben, you go to all the away games, don't you? Like you're obviously a loyal supporter. I mean, how can you go from? I mentioned this in my last 3 interviews, but going from playing 24 games, 49 points, we're top of the table, and then all of a sudden we've just went a pot. They're saying that the youngsters are burnt out. Do you think the youngsters are burnt out?
I do. Yes, I do. But probably Doyle's not in the squad.
Who's on the squad?
Doyle's not playing.
Oh, well, the squad's just getting announced here.
Someone just said about that there.
I'll just read the squad out.
I hope the four's playing. I like the four.
Have you got the team there? Yeah.
Right. Sorry.
Go on.
For anyone who's interested, hang on, sorry. Anyone's interested, the team is Patterson, Winchester, Wright, Jamali starting, Sirkin, Matete, Evans, Gooch, Pritchard, Embleton, and Stewart. The benches: Hoffman, Diaku, Defoe, Neil, Clark, Hume, and Roberts. So to me, looks like a 4-2-3-1 if I had to guess.
4-2-3-1.
Yep.
I'll have a look myself, but what's your views? Morgan, keep hold of the stand, just in case it's.
Yeah, I think we're going. If we've got Doyle's not playing, I think we're going to have a chance.
That's the team there.
That's excellent team. That I'm happy with that.
So you got Winchester, Wright, Jamalji.
I haven't seen them play before.
Yeah, Sirkin, Matete, Evans, Gooch, Pritchard. That's a strong team.
That's a very strong team for that. Yes, and to Doyle, and to be fair, with Bailey Wright not being in the squad, I don't know. Wright's playing. I like Wright as well. So we've got a good mix there today. Yes.
We have. Corey Evans is the captain. What do you think about that?
Evans, yes. I would recommend him, but they need to put his ideas up.
Yeah.
They're not mistakes and stuff like that. But taking Doyle out of the team is a good idea because he has been playing a lot of minutes under his belt all the time.
Yeah.
But today, if we can go out there and prove the place can prove for the fans, travelling all the way down here, not coming out disappointed, I'll be over the moon.
Ben, I'm looking at the last few fixtures for Sunderland. I'm just going to have to go through them, unfortunately. Our last win was on the 22nd against Portsmouth. Since then, 6-0 against Bolton, 2-1 against Doncaster, Cheltenham 2-1, 1-1 in Wimbledon, MK Dons 2-1, Burton 1-1.
We wouldn't have won it against Cheltenham, and then we're going to just do what they normally do, just go and capitulate.
Yeah.
And the same against Wimbledon. There was never a penalty in the first place. I wanted on the telly back home, and it wasn't a penalty.
Yeah.
But the referees have got to do time. The time wasting on this pitch is unbelievable.
I'm moving a second, Ben. Yeah, like you see, it's. I mean, you mentioned about the ownership, and I think with KLD lying for over a year.
Yeah.
I've got to bring it up. I mean, that's not good, is it?
It's not.
It's not good. He's
not. But to the point right now where we are now at the moment, right? We shouldn't have done what we've done with the manager. But at the end of the day, if Alex can get us, we're back on the 6th because we did a good game on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Ross's playing up front, right?
Yeah.
And he's got to go for us.
Yeah.
Where's our defence going to go? Our defence is not like leaking all the time.
Yeah.
But today we've got a back 4 there. Those should be a good game.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on, Ben. Thanks for taking the time out. What's your score prediction for this afternoon?
I reckon to us. I reckon 3-0.
3-0 to us?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ben, I'll have something you've been having today.
No, but honestly, I swear down.
You think you fancy us 3-0?
Because if the draw was in the team, we wouldn't have done it. But the day we've got not playing, so there.
Aye, so you think keeping the clean sheet as well?
Yeah, keeping the clean
now,
sheet.
if we do that, next time I see you, I'm going to buy you a couple of beers. Aye?
Thank you,
Thanks for your time, Paul.
See you later.
Cheers, buddy. Aye. Right, I'll bring in Michael Bowers. Michael, you have it, mate.
Too kind of case, yeah. That's all right.
So,
hello, everyone, by the way. I bet you're sick of us by now.
Let's read the comments out first, Michael. 2-6. Right. Certain needs a break, says Lauren Kenny.
Morgan's just standing there laughing behind the camera.
Playing. Lauren having a party later. SFC fans. Evans go. I think he means he's annoyed that Evans is starting. Joanne Punch says, remember to give the stream a like. Yeah, please would you like and share it on the social media platforms as well. Michael Bowers is a Sainsbury legend. Michael Bowers, you're a Sainsbury.
Whoever said,
Sainsbury's a legend.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Right.
Right. Anyway, Michael, moving on to the game. You've just seen the teams there. You were adamant it's a 4-2-3-1.
Well, I was adamant. I'm very confident it is a 4-2-3-1. I can't think of any other formation it is.
And Margie gets his chance as well.
This is a very, very big risk throwing him in there when he hasn't. Now, if he turns out to be world class, then we don't know. But I think David Highmarsh, I think SFC David said apparently he got skinned in a under-23s game against Oldham.
Yeah.
So yeah, that doesn't bode well, does it? Or in this game, bringing Jamali in, keeping Evans in there is quite risky. And I know that it sounds like people are making Evans a scapegoat, and I do kind of get that. I just think that he's supposed to be the club captain, and we should be looking to him in times like this to be the leader. And he's shirking, he's hiding. He's supposed to be setting the example here, and he's not. And he's setting an example, just not a particularly good one. I mean, it's not the team I thought. Hang on, so is Winchester going to be right back then?
I'd imagine Winchester right back, right in the Margie centre.
It's very risky.
Left back. It's back. That's the back four, isn't it?
I would imagine so.
Well,
I said to you, coming on down on the way to the game, back three. I wanted a back three to get a bit more solidity, because if we let these run rings around us, it could be another Bolton. It really could be another Bolton.
A couple of earlier on now, saying if we can get the first goal, I really do fear for us, because
especially when you remember that they've got a number of people coming when probably that haven't usually turned up because of the 2 free tickets for a season ticket thing. That place is going to be full, and if they go 1-0 up, I thought.
Looking at the form,
I'll tell you what. If they go 1-0 up early on, I think I might just grab Morgan behind the camera and just go to the pictures and see Spider-Man instead.
I mean,
that's it. That's better.
We haven't won in 6. I mean, look at the form there. Look at it's Wigan 3-3. Then
well, if you look at
3-1, Accrington 1-1. Yes, we'll beat Portsmouth.
One win in 10.
6-0. Doncaster 2-1. Cheltenham got beat 2-1. Wimbledon 1-1. MK's 2-1. Our form is absolutely.
Well, what is that? What is that? That's 1 win in 10. So. In 2022, it's been abysmal.
Relegation.
Exactly. It's been hey, look on the bright side. We've got enough points to probably stay up.
Yeah.
The positive thing is that Wigan winning kept us in the playoffs. That's how bad it is got. And you know, we joked on the way down, Wigan playing Bolton, because obviously there's a rivalry between the two of them. We said a while back, I said I wanted Bolton to beat Wigan. Now I'm the other way around. Wigan, can you beat Bolton and make sure that they keep them out of the playoffs, please?
Yeah, I just would say as well, apologies if the wind is interfering with the sound. Earlier when I was starting up, I don't know why, but the mics weren't connected, even though they were plugged in. So I do apologise. I think everything's okay now. If you could just, I've asked Paul, who's the boss at Fans React, and he said everything's fine now. That wind is absolutely really strong, like so.
Stronger than Sunderland's back line.
His mic's usually good.
I'll tell you, and what do you think about it's Bobby Calley when he says, "At last, Jamali starts"?
Well,
I want to see him. I just don't. I wouldn't have picked this game. Sorry, I wanted to see him. I just wouldn't have picked this particular game to do it.
No, it's a big game.
This is the game. This is the last game. This and Rotherham would have been the last games I would have picked to put Jamali.
This is the game you would imagine with 12 games to go that was going to be a fight for the top 2, and now you're looking at it. It's gone.
Well, it's a top 2 game for Wigan. For us, it's a playoffs game. Basically. Do you know what it is right now? I'll tell you what, this is how depressing it's got in League One. If I was offered a point now, I'd snap my hand off.
Would you?
If I was offered a draw now, I'd snap my hand off for it. I just think
honestly, I know Mike Bowes more than most, and I tell you something, for him to say that shows you how desperate we are at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Michael's Bowes setting for a point. You never ever settle for a point, really. It's a very rare.
99 times out of 100, I never settle for a point.
Yeah.
The only time I would do is if it's like a very, very difficult ground to go to, which, to be fair to Wigan, this is. You know, they're second. So
they're a good side.
Colin Major, Michael, don't go to see Spider-Man. Get him on the pitch. I love it. Spider-Man.
But anyway,
does whatever Sunderland can't.
I mean, I think that team looks a strong team, but then I see Serkin, and then what's happened with Serkin?
Can I just point out, get something I've asked, right? You know when people say Serkin's burnt out?
Yeah.
He spent 2-3 months out injured. How can he be burnt out?
I know. I know there's a lot of things getting said on Twitter about these young players getting burnt out, and but I mean, you know, I'm 40 years old and Accrington running around the pitch for Accrington play football 2-3 times a week, and I'm fit as anything. So these young lads, that's a lame excuse.
GoFundMe to get Sean on the pitch at the DW.
No, but what's your feelings on that? People seeing the fitness side of it, they're burnt out. Or is that Lee Johnson's fault? Is he played them too much?
You could argue, but apparently Lee Johnson hammered training into these guys and was really like making them run around loads and doing everything. And obviously he's trying to implement a high pressing game, isn't he? So, or was trying to anyway. Yeah. So I don't know. You could argue that, but I think, like I said, I suppose a good thing in a way is that Doyle has been rested. I could maybe get the burnt out thing with Doyle because he's played every single game. Yeah. I just don't understand it with Serkin personally, but you never know. But the way I'll be looking at it, and I said to you in the car on the way down, Morgan heard it as well, same with Dave, that I would use these last 12 games to get the likes of Clark, your Defoe, your Roberts, get their fitness right up, because if you get the playoffs, they could be the difference. I really do think they could be, but I just don't get why they're not playing. And another thing I must admit, and I have to question Alex Neil on this, and I like him, but Why is Clark not starting games? Why is he not starting? Is the plan today to try and be compact, keep it at 0-0, and then bring them on later? If it works, fair enough. But for me, I'll be starting Clark.
Aye. I mean, he set the goal up on the other night, and he's done well for the cost.
He's impressed. The games I've seen him, he's probably been one of my man of the matches. He's been one of the players that has stood up, counted, took responsibility, and then we don't start him. I don't get it.
Anyway, moving on, Michael. Score predictions.
Do I have to do this? Right. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 score predictions because it depends on the story. It's either going to be 3-1 Wigan or 2-1 Sunderland. I don't. It would not shock me. Well, say watch one with 3-0 down in 10 minutes, but it wouldn't shock. Would it shock you if we won here today when nobody, and I mean nobody, is expecting us to win?
Nah, exactly. I mean, I'm not
so
expecting
Sunderland, wouldn't it?
I'm not expecting us to get anything today. I'll be honest. I mean,
would you take a point then?
Probably.
On that definition, you
I mean, these are seconds. They're playing really well.
These are banged for top 2 now.
They're
absolutely banged for top 2. Hey, look who's joining with. Come on! Matthew, you should have gone. Oh wait, he's gone. Oh wait, up the ticks. Come on!
You mean the anger? Oh, you got a few points. Anyway, you seller.
Up the ticks.
Huh?
Up the ticks. All the bloody ticks.
We've got the whole crew. You've got the YouTube crew. We've got the YouTube crew here.
I've already said, bear with me. Let me put my pint down. I know what I'm doing. Right, here we go. I've got it. I know. I always say when he's interviewing people, he's constantly like twatting the bloody. All right. He's always saying, please speak. I know what I'm doing. I've done it before.
Obviously, we all know this guy is Joel Jamsoni.
Sandwich.
I think he's on. What you on now? You're on nearly 14. Are you on 14,000 now?
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Right, it does not matter. Okay. Well, the thing is, right. I think today, I'm not going to lie to you. Usually, I try to be as optimistic as humanly possible. And I usually go for like 2-1 Sunderland win, but let's not lie. We're going to get a batter us. Okay, it's going to happen, mate. I'd love to stand here and just say to you, like, and just say, like, oh yeah, so they're going to win. They're going to do this. They've got this and that and the other. No, they're not. We'll get absolutely fucking battered. But as long as we have a good time, then that's all that matters. Have a good time. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Enjoy yourself. Just watch something. I'll be out here at 45 minutes because I know we're going to be fucking 4-0 down. I know it is. Going forward, previously against Burton, to be fair, mate, against Burton going forward, we looked a lot better. But defensively, we may as well be dead. Because it's fucking horrendous. Okay? So, play against someone like Wigan, 4-1. Enjoy it. Everyone clap.
Right. Remember, Jamsani, go and subscribe. Go and subscribe to his channel. Joel Jamsani.
Oh yeah, I'm joking, by the way. Sean Middleton, by the way, is an absolute fucking amazing guy. Love him to pieces. Subscribe to the channel because it's the best Sunderland channel on the internet. Don't you tell me what to do. Don't you dare tell me what to do. Sean Middleton. And this channel is what you should be subscribing to. Not me. This channel.
He's Joel's right. He's at the top. He's the best. And rightly so, mate. Love you, man. All right. Take care.
Joel is pissed. Pass it on.
Right, well then, get the
Joel.
I'm only joking.
Wait, Joe. Wait, Joe.
Joe, wait, are you waiting for me?
He wants you to hold these hand many hands in there.
He's
Anyway,
going to wait for me.
Matthew, I want to hear you 5 minutes of inspiration.
Okay.
And I've had a few beers, I can tell by your face. How are Matthew?
I keep forgetting that you're live.
Listen, just today, I don't feel like the players have they've come down to Wigan with a game plan or their confidence or anything like that. I just want the players to give 100%, throw themselves in front of everything, and just see if we can get possibly something. No Sunderland fan is coming here today expecting us to win.
That's a good thing. That's the good thing about it.
We just need everything.
That's the good thing about it.
Everything. Throw yourself in front of everything. Try and just have. If there's an opportunity to have a shot. Throw yourself in front of every ball. Just give everything. That's all you need.
Let's get behind the team today, you know.
Definitely.
Let's all stick together. Hopefully we can get
We're side. 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 We're side.
Young Sonny, he's pissed as a fart.
No one cares. No one cares. Listen, Wigan is one of our favourite places in the UK. We love coming here. We're having a smashing day. So far, we're having a good day so far. Just waiting until the game kicks off. Also, Jamashli.
I starting out the back.
I'm quite surprised.
Bit risky. Like,
This is the first time he's ever started in a league game.
I mean, it's been off for like a year with the injury.
We'll see how that goes. And also, how are Clark and Roberts still on the bench?
Uh,
How are Clark and Roberts not starting? How is Gooch starting? How is Evans starting? I mean, that is a recipe for disaster. I'm sorry, but it is.
you see, Gooch is starting. Gooch. Oh, Gooch. Jesus, man.
I mean, how he's starting? Like, it's just beyond me. But I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Just see what happens. But I'm not the. I was confident last night because I thought maybe. Do you know what? Do you remember today we might make loads of changes. We might play Clark. We might play Roberts.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing the team. I'm not very confident.
Yeah.
So I predicted 2-1 to Sunderland last night.
Yeah.
Now I might predict maybe 6 or 7-0 to Wigan. But anyway, yeah, I'm here. Look, we're all here. We're all supporting Sunderland. We're all having a good day. We'll just see what happens.
Right, enjoy your beers, Matthew. All right, let's see you. Are you playing football tomorrow, Matt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got me hanging tomorrow.
I don't have any.
Oh, no. Yeah, enjoy, Matthew. All right. Take care, pal. Take care. All right. Do you want to come on now?
Oh yeah.
What's your name, mate? Mark.
Aye.
Obviously, have you seen the teams? It was obviously announced at 2 o'clock.
I see it.
What's your meetings of the team?
Disappointed that Clark didn't start. I thought
That is the one that's a bit of a shock, isn't it?
yeah, Hume as well. I thought Hume played well recently, but
I think he's injured still, isn't he?
I know it's good to see I'll be back in the team though, like in the team for once because he's not had a chance yet, and obviously Doyle's knackered. So
yeah, bit a few beers.
No.
What's that? Your first one?
Pint of piss, mate.
No, I mean it's not a great feeling about the club at the moment, is it?
It's not. We were just saying like it's our first away day where we come to the ground being like, yeah, we're gonna get battered.
Yeah.
Like.
But look, we've beat these twice this season.
I know.
So there's no reason why we can't beat them again.
Oh, I know there's not.
And Sunderland, what would it mean? There's no pressure to do. We're all expecting to get beat. It would be so Sunderland.
It would be so Sunderland to actually go and beat them like 6 or 7 out, but like, we're gonna get beat like 5-0. So
there's a common move like that. All right, I like to see so. 12 games to go. We're probably going to have to win 6 or 7 to finish in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Can we finish in the playoffs? Jeez, it would be an absolute nightmare if this club didn't finish in the playoffs. I'm a bit of an optimist, so I think so. I hope, like, whenever we've been in the playoffs before, right, we've been getting beat. Like, the games preceding the playoffs every time. Like, first season we're down, third season we're down, getting beat. I hope we're getting the playoffs, a bit of form on that, and then you never know what's going to happen, so. Fingers crossed. Score prediction.
Fingers crossed. Oh, score prediction. My heart saying 5-0 Sunderland, my head saying 5-0 Wigan.
So you're playing it safe, fella.
Yeah.
Right, enjoy the game, mate. Take care. Take care. Do you want to come on, mate? Right, I'll get you. Do you want to come on, or you know what I mean? Right, well, I'll get you one after. Is it Andrew, isn't it?
Daniel.
Sorry, Daniel.
Oh, actually, you told the case, yeah.
Right.
Today.
Oh, well, then Daniel, come in there.
Thank you.
Right, 2 seconds. I'll get you in there. Right, yeah. Right, stand still because I was moving it. Right, anyway, Daniel.
Hello.
Obviously, you've seen the teams.
Yeah,
our form isn't great.
No.
And Wigan, who's second. We've beaten them twice this season, though. But are you confident this afternoon?
Well, no, I'm not. But no one's, like I've said several times this week, no one's expecting us to win.
Yeah,
that's I think we might actually do it.
Yeah, so there's no pressure.
No pressure.
It'll be so like Sunderland. Obviously, we're expecting to get beat 5-6-0 for putting a performance.
And then we'll probably win 5-0 probably. Then normality will resume next week maybe.
The back four, me and Mike were talking about the back four. It looks like it's Malji right, Winchester right back, and Cirkin left back. Cirkin's been struggling lately, but the back four, happy with the back four? leaking goals,
Um,
can't keep clean sheets.
No, we've got to be tight at the back. I mean, it's good to see Harvey.
All right, pal.
Looks carried in Sunderland, though.
I mean, it's good to see Harvey back, but Moo's not the kind of game you want to play the full 90 minutes just in case.
Yeah.
But you want to see him play though. What I've been looking forward to seeing him, especially couldn't see him last year because of injury and couldn't go into the ground and all that.
Have we got that little bit of a worry of the playoffs? We're looking over our shoulder. We're in 6 at the minute, but we're looking over our shoulder. The teams around us playing better. They've got games in hand. We've got to finish in the top 6, Daniel. Surely.
I have to. We can't. Otherwise, it's going to meander into mid-table mediocrity. We don't sort it out soon.
Yeah.
I blame more that on the players than the manager, to be honest.
Yeah.
That does happen, but got to be optimistic and try. We'll scrape in there.
Well, like you see it when a manager comes in, a new manager, you expect a lift in the place. That hasn't happened. Why has that not happened, Daniel?
I think some of the players aren't really listeing to Neil.
And obviously not now.
Because I think I said to you on Tuesday, they've still got that shrine for Johnson up.
Yeah.
What's that doing?
Nah, it's maybe still.
They need to take it down.
Burn
it on the training pitch.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on, Daniel, because I know you want to get on the ground.
Yeah, I do.
We score predictions, and who do you think today in that starting 11? Do you think is going to be our best player on the pitch?
I think I'd say probably Pritchard. I think
Pritchard. Yeah.
I mean,
what's your
he
score?
plays every position at the moment.
What's your score prediction?
I hope a win, but I think it'll probably be 2-0 Wigan.
2-0 Wigan.
Sorry,
Thanks for your time, Daniel. I know you're freezing. Get yourself a cup of hot bovril or something in there.
Yeah, why not?
All right, take your time.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, and Keisha?
Yes.
Right. I'm going to move her back. She's small. Sorry. Okay. Right. Hold on.
Yep.
I should never tell you. Anyway, Keisha.
Yes.
Obviously, it's been hasn't been great lately. Been a Sunderland fan.
Nah.
Can we do the unthinkable and win today?
I think we need to win today. Because I said 1-1 on the live stream last night.
Yeah.
But I really hope we do win. I'm hoping Ross Stewart gets a goal.
Yeah.
And Alex Pritchard.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping 2-1 to us.
2-1 to Sunderland.
Yeah.
I think we can see with Pritchard, at least he's trying.
Yeah.
He's trying his best. It's just sometimes when there's not other. It seems like to me, Keisha, a lot of them players is hiding out the way. They don't want the ball because they're lacking in confidence. So it's just through the basic getting them. They just want to just get rid of it. And that's not a good sign, is it?
No.
You know what I mean? But I think it's down to them themselves. But the man's just got to.
Tom, hi.
The man's just got to get on the training pitch. He's got to build that confidence back in the team, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm glad that Doyle's been dropped.
Yeah. I think he needs a break, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He needs a break.
Yeah. What do you think about Dan Neil though as well though? Because I know he's on the bench, but he's not been playing that
I
well.
think it's see Doyle and Cirkin and Neil, they're lacking in confidence, so that's why they're getting pulled out.
Yeah.
Apparently they're burnt out as well. So maybe Lee Johnson's ran them into the ground, and it's the reason why they need taken out. And we haven't got a big enough squad, but we've got to do it.
Yeah.
Because they're bringing liabilities on the pitch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
That's your score predictions.
2-1. Yeah.
Thanks for your time, Keisha. All right. All right. Cheers. I'm gonna read some of this. I'll get you on next. That picture's pretty good. Like Ethan Dixon, Joanne, I have no optimism anymore. It's just been poo lately. Jenny will be happy if it's less than 5. Keep the faith, says Joanne. We are getting absolutely. Oh, I can't say that. All right, if you're reading, subscribe to the channel. Says I think that's Paul. Steve Cuss says, "Where's your hat?" It's in the back of the car. There's 116 watching, so hit that like button, please. Hit the like button and subscribe. Spread the words, yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind. Well, yeah, down to the last 5 minutes, and then we'll have to be trying to get into the ground. But I'll get this guy in. Hang on a minute. Right, that one. Right, just come into the camera, mate. Right, what's your name, mate, first of all?
It's Michael.
Michael, all right, Michael. Nice to meet you. Have you seen the Sunderland team for this afternoon?
Aye.
What's your feelings on the starting 11?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm kind of glad he's dropped Doyle. I didn't want Gooch anywhere near the team. I didn't want Evans anywhere near the team. I'm over the moon with Tetty's in. I didn't want Embleton playing either.
Right.
But I honestly fancy us getting something today. I mean, I do. Strangely enough, I think Wigan probably let us play. I think they might actually they might actually let us pass the ball about and stuff. They're not one of the bully teams of the league.
Yeah.
So we might have a chance of being able to play. Matete might be able to boss the midfield. I think he'll be the best player on the pitch today.
Let's hope so.
And I don't want to go and say a win because this is probably going to stay on the internet for the rest of the time. But I'll go with the draw. I think we might get some.
You're going to play it safe.
I'm going to play it safe and go with the draw. Aye.
But what's happened, Michael? Is this Michael, isn't it? I'm telling
Michael.
What's happened with our form? Obviously, the last, since the turn of the year, really, it's been we've just went.
It's hard to say. Burnout of the players or something. I'm not sure. Like after the Chef Wade 5-0 win, you cannot understand what's going on. It's not like anybody's any better than us or anything. We've still probably got the best squad in the league.
Yeah.
On paper, we've maybe even got the best 11 in the league. But I don't think anybody can really put the finger on exactly what's going on.
Strange, isn't it? It's a strange one. You can't just go from being top of the table to wiping the floors with teams like 5-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. It's a decent side to bring where we are now. There's something not right there. There's something not right.
Something's going on behind the scenes the fans don't know, I reckon, but we might never find out what it is, to be honest with you. I haven't got a clue, but hopefully we can turn it around and get into some form and get into the playoffs. Yeah. And that might actually work in our favour if we have a bit of form going into them. We could be the informed team.
That's what I was saying to Michael Bowers. I said, look, if Alex Knight can get the playing maybe end of this season and then we'll start hitting form, we could go into the playoffs actually in form.
And then the likes of Defoe could be fully match fit and stuff by then. And that's the hope, but we have to get there first.
We've got to get there, and that's the worry, isn't it? Look, you're looking over your shoulder now and thinking,
exactly.
Do you know what I mean? You've got Bolton who's playing well, Sheffield Wednesday trying to chop the bit again there.
A few weeks ago, we were looking at Wigan. Now we just need the points, not against these, because they're out of sight, really. Now we need them just to stay ahead of everybody.
Yeah. Like I think you said, you think Matiti's going to be the star man of the year?
I think he's the best player in our squad. Like,
will Sunderland finish in the top 6 coming into the season?
I'm going to be optimistic and say yes.
Yes, that's all I like to hear. Right, anyway, Michael, enjoy the game, all right, Paul?
Thanks a lot, mate.
Thanks for taking the time out.
One last thing, Matete, he's been class.
He's been amazing. Right, anyway, I think that just about wraps it all up. And there's 125 in the live chat, and then Morgan, if you want to come on for right, keep hold of there. Right, just keep right, yeah. Hold on, we come to the camera. Morgan, just excuse Morgan's bed head, yeah. Jesus, what? Morgan, I'm gonna get the shavers on that, Morgan.
I was going to get a cut the day before today, but I just couldn't be bothered. So I'm stuck with this.
Right, anyway, Morgan. It's not great to be a Sunderland fan at the moment, but can we get back on track?
Of course we can. There's still like 12 games left, isn't there?
Yeah.
We can easily make top 6, but that's a recent performance to say otherwise.
12 games left. That's 12 times 3. That's 36.
It's 36.
We're not going to win. Look, I think the finishing the place. You got me, Mike. Was
it's been about 7 or 8.
6 or 7. I would say a 7. To get in that top 6. And if we don't even finish in the top 6, that'd
be embarrassing.
Absolutely embarrassing. For this football player.
An absolute embarrassment. And then me and you can start looking forward to doing our interviews outside Forest Green Rovers and Sutton United.
Forest Green away next season.
Vegan FC.
We can't even win it. These are the Sunderland fans that's been up on the booze all day. So. Anyway, score prediction.
I'm going to be brutally honest. 3-1 Wigan.
3-1.
3-1 Wigan.
You've got to be honest. Who do you think could be our best player today on the pitch for Sunderland?
Also Matete. Like
Matete?
Since he signed, like every game he's played, he's been our best player in the whole team.
Aye.
But as long as James McLean on Max Power doesn't score, then
I'm just preparing myself for Max Power to come along and
start giving it large.
Give it the big and like say Max Power, do it, do one. Anyway, thanks, Morgan. I think.
No bother, mate.
Well, no, you just stand there. I'll just thanks very much for tuning in. What's that?
Make it quick.
Oh, you want to come on? Last.
I don't want to say something.
Well, did you want to come on?
Aye.
Right. Well, just. What do you think of Sunderland's form lately? What's your name?
Adam.
Huh?
Adam Gadsby.
Adam Gadsby. What do you think of Sunderland's form lately?
It's not been the best. Like.
That's it. Right.
I think Alex Neil was the wrong appointment. However, I think he's better than.
He's better than Lee Johnson.
Aye, definitely.
Much better than Lee Johnson.
However, I think.
Not that much is this.
No. I think we're playing for the playoffs now, and I don't think it's right. But however, it is what it is, and I think we're gonna have to.
12 games to go though. We've got to start.
We've got to get
We need to
behind
start winning.
We're playing for the playoffs. However, I think the day is going to be the turning point.
Do you think?
I think the day is going to be the turning
There's
point.
a lot of people saying that. I'm just thinking, the people's saying we're going to get thumped, and people saying this is going to be a turning point. Oh.
I think it's going to be a turning point. Like I think Ross Stewart's going to score in the second half. I think it's going to be 1-0 Sunderland.
I was just about to say you scored, so 1-0.
1-0
We're going to
Sunderland.
keep the clean sheet as well.
Clean sheet, I think. Because you know, Doyle isn't it? Doyle on Tuesday was abysmal.
Absolutely
abysmal. He doesn't know how to mark a man.
He's lacking in confidence, big star.
Yeah, I get it. He's 18 years old and he doesn't know how to mark players. But I think. But I just think he just doesn't know how to mark a man at the age of 18. Personally, I just don't think he's good enough. So I believe Bath and Wright will do the job.
Can we like if we're finishing the playoffs? Can we win the playoffs? It's always the form team. We could go into form.
I think we'll turn into form. We could possibly win the playoffs.
So Wembley, and we're going to win at Wembley.
I've already booked my hotel for Wembley. Actually,
Right, thanks for your time, pal. Right. Right. Anyway. Lee Farrell, Alyssa Rowell. I'm just quickly thinking for I'll have to once again the ground now. Colin Major, get jumps on to cut Morgan's hair. My heart says Stella. There's Joanne. She must be on the booze already. I hope the dog's all right because he was looking a bit worse than worse this morning, Chester. Anyway, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Sorry about the start. I don't know why the mics weren't connected. All right.
I'm looking for a result today, like.
Looking for a result, all right. Southern fan. I'm just going to wrap it up. I've got to wrap it up. Did you want to come on, like? Cause I've got.
No, it's all right.
All right, pal. Right. I'll close this down. I have to match you. Right. Anyway, thanks everybody who tuned in. Apologies if there was any swearing. I think Jumps only swore a couple of times. I think he got a few too many of sherbets. But anyway, thanks to everybody in the live chat. Joanne Punch, I know I was thinking the same. I'm having a party this afternoon. Who is Sean? So for myself, Sean Middleton, Acacia Cameron-Jones, Morgan Pickford.
I need a haircut.
David.
And DJ Sizzler
in the place. Hopefully, my interviewing the fans at the end of the game, it's 3 points. Southern season. It's the turnaround. Yeah. So hopefully that's the case. Stay safe and bye for now.
Michael.